Using Sprite Sheets has a lot of advantages. One of them, we don't have to do like any animating ourselves because someone else already did it. And two, I mean, they just kind of make the game look more realistic. So here, I just searched Sprite Sheet, and here's old Mega Man one. So anyway, they have all these Sprite Sheets here. And these are all the animations that the character would do like throughout the entire game, right? So I'm just going to take this one and I'm going to save the image right to my desktop. Okay, cool. So then in Scratch, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to, actually I'm going to create a new character. I'm going to upload a file. And here's the sprite sheet. Okay. Now obviously I don't want this as my character, right? So what I'm going to do is I want to do this running action. So you can see I want like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take those 10. So I'm going to delete everyone else on the sheet. Get as close to good out. Oh, took a little bit of his foot there on the top. Okay, so I've got those 10. Now I'm going to duplicate that 10 times. So 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I should have 10. So now the process is pretty straightforward. In the first one, I'm just going to take the first one. The second one, I'm going to take, oh boy, I'm going to take the second one. Okay, so on and so forth. So if I had this one right here, I'm going to go to the looks and do next costume, and I'm going to do that forever. Watch what it looks like. Okay, it looks like he's running, but he's running across the screen. I want him to do it kind of stationary and not have it be controlled by I want his movement to be controlled by like arrow keys and not like his actual costume. So it's important to center all of these. So I'm going to use the centering tool, and I'm just going to choose his head as the thing that I want to center on. And just try to go right between the eyes every single time. A lot of times characters will have pretty easy distinguishable thing to center on. Oh, there we go. So yeah, so now it looks like he's running. So if I'm going to pair that with how we typically, now I can delete this sprite. So typically, I move them like this, right? We can compare. We can have them only change the costume when one of those buttons is pressed. So you could say if so you could do like an or, right? So you could say, hey, if the right arrow is pressed, or the left arrow, or the up arrow, or the down arrow, right? If any of those are pressed, we'll go next costume. And then obviously we want to be able to turn directions. So I'm just going to have them be left-right turning direction. So if I press right, I want them to go right. If I want to press left, let's have them face left. Let's see how that looks. Whoop. There you go. So I just changed his rotational instead of being a 360 character, just a left and right character. So now I can run this way and run this way, right? And if I don't press anything, he's going to chill out.